process driver's licenses.
Got it. And you know what? This is very new to us because we actually go around the country, going to public.
This one, and then the one on Chestnut Street is it's the Mint building where the Mint is.
Okay.
That's historical too.
Oh wow.
They could never change them, but Jefferson Beach is in it. They could never do
I don't have to do it. So calm your emotions down. I understand you're emotional. It doesn't. I can walk circles around you. I can do all this. See, this is nothing wrong with me doing any of this.
A private company handling your driver's licenses, full of your personal data, claims it has the right to deny the First Amendment. This Missouri DMV office, though contracted by the state, illegally ejected a citizen and refused a public records request, claiming they were a private place. The Supreme Court has ruled that entities performing government work must comply with the Constitution. Watch as the auditor forces courteous police officers to confront these legal tyrants.
I think you guys to step outside. You guys don't have masks on.
Is that like a law?
Pardon me?
Is that like a law?
We have to have, because there's so many people in here, you guys don't have masks. Can I get you guys to step outside, please?
We're medically exempt. That's why I'm
Do you
saying.
have proof that you're medically exempt? Otherwise, you're going to have to step outside.
We do. We have
Can
proof.
I see it, please?
What about
Otherwise, you're going to have to step outside.
what about the HIPAA law?
Okay, but I'm just saying, we can't. You guys have to step outside.
For what reason? We're just working on a video. We're not gonna bother anyone. We'll be in this corner.
What are you guys doing?
We're just working on a video about the DMV.
Okay, then we're going to have you guys step outside.
Under what?
You're in a private business and we're asking you to leave, please. Yes, it is.
Come on out.
Am I being detained?
Who owns this business? We have freedom of the press. We have right to work on a video, right?
I just want to know. I just want to ascertain who you are and who
If
the
you're not
owner is.
doing business, I need you to
We
step
are
out.
conducting business.
We'd like to do a public records request.
Okay. There's private information in this building. Please step out or I'm not dialing 911.
Ma'am, there's not an emergency right now.
You're in a private business.
This is okay, how is this a private business if this is the DMV, you guys?
Contracted office. All of the licensed offices are
Okay, so, and I understand which means that you guys are servicing the public. We're not here to,
If you have a medical exception, that's fine, but we'll serve you outside,
okay, all right, cool.
okay?
And this is a privately owned place.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can you help us outside then?
Someone will help you outside.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Are you the manager?
No, ma'am. Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
We understand that, but we once they're contracted by the government, that they automatically making this area a public place, and we're working on a video about the DMV. So
The best place to go would be 23rd and 291.
they're calling the police. So we're just gonna stick around because we don't want the police to go looking for camera guys. You know what I'm saying? But under contract with under contract with the Missouri Department of Revenue. So
The contracted DMV staff's demand to stop filming and kick out the auditor constitutes an illegal prior restraint violation of the First Amendment. Since the company operates under a contract with the Missouri Department of Revenue and handles all state licensing data, the staff are considered state actors, and the facility is a de facto public forum subject to the U.S. Constitution. The refusal of service due to filming is illegal.
they're being paid to serve us. And they're supposed to be nice to us. Not just because it's a private, oh, we're private. That means that you get to try to treat the public the way that you want. And we have freedom of the press. I can't go into a private place and work on my story, but they have turned this private building into a publicly accessible area.
Really are. So this is something, unfortunately, that is taking your tax money. None of these people are working here for free, and that's the part about it that makes this area public. They're taking our tax money. It's a public area. Obviously, we never try to go into the back or any other room.
Hi.
What's going on, guys?
How are you today, sir?
Not bad. Yourself?
I'm doing good. We're confused, okay?
Okay.
Because we have the DMV right here, right? It's a public building. It's servicing the public. We have freedom of the press. We're not disturbing the service that has been, you know, the business at all. We walked in. They denied us service. They kicked us out. They're calling 911. It's not an emergency here.
Okay, so a couple things. That's a contract office, so it's not a state office.
Yeah, but it's contracted by the state, and they're making it accessible to the public. And they're being trusted with all of our information. So
That's something that you would have to take up with the
yeah,
state of
but
Missouri's Department of Revenue.
it's open to the public.
But it's
Set their own rules as a private business.
So what if we want to conduct business at the DMV? They could just deny. You guys are the ones forcing people to come to the DMV and do business anyway. It does.
It is. Like every single one of these businesses, you can go in there. If you go
No,
in
it's
there-
different because this is the DMV, sir.
It's a privately contracted business. Okay.
It doesn't get state funds.
Huh? They get a contract and they get paid off of that contract.
And they refuse a service
Yes.
because of masks?
Yes.
So how do people without masks get care?
You're gonna have to go to another office if you'd like to figure that out.
How does the state of Missouri work with private businesses?
Do you guys have business that you guys have to conduct there?
We do. No, of course.
What are you getting done there today?
Sir, first we wanted to do a public records request. They didn't allow us. As soon as we
You
walked
have to
in,
contact the state of Missouri. They're not going to do that there.
enough people need to get together so that this doesn't continue because the state cannot continue
What business do you have there? Are you getting a
I,
license
I,
or?
I told you, sir, I'm trying to do a public records request.
They don't do these here. You're going to have to contact the state of Missouri Department of Revenue office.
Can I have your badge number, please?
0910, Officer Eric Hitting.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We put public records all the time. We've actually put public records out of DMV before. My only thing is, I believe personally that this should be a publicly accessible area because, sure, they're government. They're getting contracts from the government, so they're getting our tax money. They're providing a public service. If it was Raytheon or Boeing or something like that.
Your IDs on you?
Are we being detained?
Huh?
Are we being detained?
I'd like to know who I'm speaking with. You know who I gave you my name. I'd like to know your name.
Well, I mean,
Is that not a fair request?
well,
You get
if
to know who I am, but I don't get to know who you are.
if you're asking just because you just want to be nice about it, I could tell you my name because I like good, courteous, professional police officers. Also, I don't want to
speak with good.
The auditor successfully refused to provide identification, citing the Fourth Amendment right to privacy, because he was not detained and no crime was suspected. The officer's professional conduct in accepting this refusal, despite initial pressure, is a major constitutional victory, confirming that the right to record does not automatically create an obligation to ID.
Courteous citizens as well.
Correct, but you know that we have, unless we're being suspected of a crime, we don't have to provide ID.
Okay.
So
Not necessarily.
yes, because what about the Fourth Amendment? What's our Fourth Amendment right?
Huh?
What's our Fourth Amendment right?
Fourth Amendment?
Yes.
Illegal search and seizure?
Okay, so I have the right to keep my documents in privacy. I'm not breaking the law.
But your name is not a private entity.
Yes, it is. I can refuse to say my information at any time, unless, of course, you're suspecting me of committing a crime, and then I'm being detained, and then I'm legally required to provide ID. But none of that is happening right now. I told the lady, please, there's no emergency. She called 911 over a mask. That's not an emergency. No one here.
Someone failing to abide by their rules.
We stepped outside.
Okay. Then
They said, actually, they even said they'd help us outside if
So then what's the problem?
They never came. They never came.
Okay. So what exactly do you want done? You keep
I
saying
want-
that you want a public service request. Is that all you want to do here? Is a public service request?
Yes.
Okay.
And
What exactly are you wanting? What exacy request are you asking for?
what were we requesting from the DMV? You come to the DMV.
The Department of Revenue is who controls all of this stuff in the state of Missouri. Okay. So if you have a FOIA request, you would want to contact the Department of Revenue and the director for the Department of Revenue. They're going to be the ones that can process that. This place is not going to be the ones that processes. This is just a bunch of civilians that are trying to process driver's licenses.
Got it. And you know what? This is very new to us because we actually go around the country, going to public places, and the DMV is never a private place, you know. So the state of Missouri is very, very different when it comes to trusting the citizens' information with private companies. We don't know who's behind those doors, you know?
Well, that would be something that you could FOIA request from the Department of Revenue as to who has the different contracts throughout the state.
Because if we're not even allowed to exercise our First Amendment right to video record,
but not inside a public business or a private
yeah,
business.
but why would the state of Missouri want to do business with people that go against the Constitution?
Everybody has that right, okay? And if you have a problem with that, you can take it up.
Yeah, that's why I say enough people need to protest against this, because I'm sure the state of Missouri has enough money to buy a building, and you know, with our own.
It's cheaper for the state of Missouri to contract it out than to have their own places.
It's
So
not
actually-
if these people get sued for violating people's rights. Well, actually, it's a private place, so they don't care about anyone's rights. That's not that you shouldn't do business with places that don't.
Are you a resident of the state of Missouri?
Am
Are
I-
you a resident of the state of Missouri?
Do I have to be a resident of the state of Missouri to get services?
If you
No, because I'm
driver's license to register a vehicle, yes.
But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for public
What I'm
records
saying-
information.
What I'm saying is, and if you let me finish what I'm saying,
I understand.
taxes.
I understand.
So it's actually more beneficial to the residents and myself as a resident of Missouri, and I'm thankful for the fact that at one point government is actually trying to save money versus trying to do that.
I like this guy now because just talking about government trying to save money. That's cool. I like that.
They're not. They're actually, yeah. The way that you're explaining it, they may be saving saving the city a few bucks, or the
Well, they
state.
don't save the city,
The
they save
state.
the state.
They save the state a few dollars. But when people like us that have millions of views on the internet and that we never go out there breaking the law or disrespecting people, although the First Amendment protects us when we wanna say things that people don't like and don't agree, it makes the state of Missouri look very bad, because they're doing business with people that are not acting very American.
Well, like I said, you can contact the Department of Revenue director and make your complaints and lodge your complaints to him.
Okay, we might have to check that out one of these days.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, you guys been very nice. I'm sure you need to go over there and talk to them. We're gonna be on our way because we already know what the deal is. We can't go in there.
Is that the same way at all DMVs?
Doing that.
It's not good. What are you guys trusting? I mean, maybe the state of Missouri has a good heart, and they want to employ more people by doing that too. But my God, bro.
I understand they have certain requirements that they have to be under to operate that. So, but that's the way it's done here.
And
Right, wrong, or indifferent, that's the way it's done, and that's not something that we have any control over.
now, let me ask you a quick question. What's your favorite amendment from the Constitution?
Favorite amendment?
Yes.
I'd say they're all pretty vital to us. It doesn't matter one or the other. If you
Awesome.
take one, we lose rights in one area. That also becomes vital for us. They're all important.
Well, we're bringing awareness on freedom of the press. Everywhere we go, people want press credentials. Well, show me your press pass. Show me your press credentials. There's no press credentials because there's not an agency in the United States that provides those. And
So what organization are you guys press for?
we're with Auditing America,
Okay.
and we have millions of views on the internet. We're just peaceful people spreading freedom. You know, this is America. We love peace and harmony. We're not. A lot of people see us with the snapbacks. You know, we had police officers yesterday trying to trespass us from the state capitol in Iowa for wearing a snapback. We were gonna get trespassed
Benjamin Franklin would have thought about the freedom of
for
expression.
wearing snapbacks, and in only a matter of hours, 40,000 people have already seen that. You guys are very respectful,
This guy is very cool too. He's humble and he'll take the time to explain things to you. So I like that.
and that's good. We're in Lee Summit, Missouri. So, I mean, if anyone disagrees with the state of Missouri doing business with private owners, of businesses and trusting the information, then everyone is encouraged to voice your concern and send an email and act non-violently for the most part.
That's a good question. I don't know.
What?
It's not
iPhone or Android. Yeah.
Video. I'm asking which one gets better video now, the iPhone or the Android?
Oh, I'm team iPhone.
That's an argument with me and him.
I'm team iPhone. You know, sometimes the phones, when it's too cold, the
Put it
phone.
up for a vote of your people who watch.
Yeah. We can do a poll. You know. Well, guys, we know you have some what is it? Criminals to catch. Maybe. Oh, let me ask you: is there a lot of people on warrants in this city, like that you guys are looking for?
Like you talking a specific kind of warrant or anything like that, or what?
Just, is there a lot of wanted people?
I'd say overall the crime here in Lee Summit is generally pretty calm for the most part. We've got our fair share as any other city does, but we've got less than others.
When was the last time you arrested somebody?
Well, I just came off of 3 weeks from vacation, so it's been a little bit for me.
Damn, bro.
Conclusion. Outsourced tyranny exposed. The Lee's Summit DMV facility failed spectacularly by prioritizing a private company's discomfort over the constitutional rights of a citizen. The true systemic failure lies with the state of Missouri for contracting public trust, personal data, public records, to entities that violate the Bill of Rights. Call to action, citizens. File a formal complaint with the Missouri Department of Revenue, who holds the contract, against this contractor for violation of First Amendment rights and denial of public records. Demand the state only do business with companies that respect the Constitution. This is the gold standard of professionalism. A citizen recording the Thomas Jefferson University Hospital campus was immediately met by a security sergeant who respected the First Amendment and engaged in a calm, informative conversation. There were no illegal orders, no demands for ID, and no threats of trespass. Watch as this department sets the model for how public employees should interact with the media.
Oh, wow.
Sergeant Harris immediately engaged in a calm conversation, asking if the auditor needed permission, but then quickly clarifying that the discussion was simply as human beings. This instant de-escalation prevented the situation from ever becoming an official challenge, demonstrating that courtesy is the best defense against a lawsuit.
Not recording, huh?
Yep.
You ask for permission?
Do I need permission? Yeah. So this is coming from a police supervisor, and you think I need permission?
Oh no, we're just talking as human beings.
Oh, okay.
Right. Not like authority or nothing. No, we just.
No, I'm talking about legalities.
Everything all right tonight?
Yeah.
So you don't think like you don't be worried about like being out here by yourself at night?
No.
No. So what do? You just walk around recording people?
No, not really. My thing is government sponsored services.
Oh, like checking the government and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's my main thing. But I do community issues as well too.
Oh, so you're like a community activist?
No, I'm a citizen video journalist.
Oh, okay. So you just like personally do that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Independent media.
Yeah.
I have a question. Do you work for Philly or for tell me all about that. Like this is my first time in this area, and I didn't realize this was like a teaching hospital in my
medical school type.
Yeah. I didn't know all that, so I was checking out all the buildings. I'm like, what's this?
This one is like the most historical one right here. This used to be the old college. Like
oh, wow.
Like, I mean, like that thing, like historical. You know, like gargoyles and buildings and stuff
yeah.
Like that. That's the oldest building we got, though. That's where they used to do all the old circus. So that's where, like, the ghost star problem.
I must be sheltered because I never seen a hospital campus to be split up in different blocks.
You should go to UPenn. UPenn campus is like huge, and they have undergraduate programs, and they have their own medical school. Like ours is just medical college. We don't have like undergraduate.
Yeah, but you have hospital.
Yeah. So it's teaching. It's a teaching, like a teaching medical school situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but UPenn has both. And
So
their campus is like way huger than ours.
Real?
Yeah, like,
Where's that? Like what town?
38th and Spruce.
In Philly?
Yeah, like
okay.
University City.
No, I'm from New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
So I'm sheltered. So we don't have.
You want to be sheltered. You don't want to be from the streets. Like, not these streets.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm like fascinating because I just start recording these different buildings and I'm like.
But that's the building that's really the most historical of all these around here.
Right. Yeah.
But UPenn, if you like looking at stuff like that, UPenn is like old too. And they like old Ivy League type stuff. So
My name is Jen.
Jen Bernard.
Bernard, nice to meet you.
Sure.
Nice to meet you, Sergeant Harris.
Yeah.
So do you have like lawful like authority like?
Oh no, we're just so our cops like we got like.
Yeah, because
yeah, so they have authority outside.
The sergeant clearly defined his role as a security officer, not police, and explicitly stated, "We don't have like arresting powers or nothing like that." This honesty is a crucial act of professionalism that prevents the illegal trespass and false arrest often caused by security guards who falsely claim police authority.
We just really pretty much have like inside.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but we don't have like arresting powers or nothing like that. But they do.
Oh, but you're not a cop?
No, we're security officers.
Oh, because I see sergeant with stripes and everything else. That's why.
They do that in like a lot of security forces.
So those cars don't belong to you guys?
No, not us. But to the campus police.
Campus police. Okay, now it makes sense. Yeah. I'm trying to piece things together. I thought you were the campus police at the time.
No, we are security.
Okay. Well, you deal like with the same amount of, not the same, but the similar issues as them.
We do a lot of de-escalating.
That's good.
It doesn't pay to get physical. Yeah, no.
No, I'm only joking.
Not in today's world.
I'm only joking. I'm only.
But yeah, no.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, no, it's cool. But yeah.
How many how many years when did this start the teaching?
Shoot, that building, I think on the outside it say like 1865 or something. One on this side it says like a square and it'll tell you like
it's on the foot. It's 1959 right there.
Okay, so that building might be that, and then this one might be 18 something.
Oh wow.
But, that building is really historical. They have like at least 3 historical buildings around this campus that they could never change that one. I don't think they could ever change this one. And then the one on Chestnut Street is it's the Mint building where the bank is.
Okay.
That's historical too.
Oh wow.
They could never change them, but Jefferson Beach is in it. They could never do anything to them. They're historical.
Oh wow. But they have to fix up the place.
Well, yeah, the inside.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Well, I mean, no, they really can't even change a pillar. They can't change anything.
Well, what happens is it falling apart?
Maybe the government or something. Maybe the government has something.
That's what I mean. They have to they have to keep. Upkeep. Yeah.
But the building, the one I'm talking about, you'll see it is big and white, but it's connected to the passport place. But it's really just
There's a bridge.
No. So we're Bank of America. That bridge.
I saw a bridge somewhere. No, a walking bridge.
A
walking bridge.
Yeah. And the Bank of America right on the corner, and that building directly across that big white building is.
Okay. Okay.
So that's kind of cool if you looking.
I know.
Like so you can go around and look at that. But
cool.
No one will bother you anyway, so don't worry about that.
Thanks.
Right.
You be safe. Be safe. Yep, you too.
Conclusion: the gold standard. This audit is a massive success, demonstrating that Thomas Jefferson University security staff uphold the law and respect public rights. This outcome is a model for every government or public serving agency nationwide. Call to action. Citizens, support professional officers like Sergeant Harris. Contact the Thomas Jefferson University Police Department and commend them for their exemplary professionalism and constitutional respect. This is a tyrannical ambush at a sensitive crime scene. A citizen observing a domestic violence investigation was immediately confronted by Trinidad police, who ignored the First Amendment and threatened arrest. These officers attempted to use the Victims' Rights Act as a shield to illegally suppress public recording. Watch as the auditor forces the officers to admit their legal ignorance. But did they continue their tyrannical behavior after the camera was turned off?
What was that?
I'm good. Appreciate it.
You an employee here?
What was that?
You have your ID?
I do.
Okay. Can I see it?
Do you have yours?
I have mine.
Let me see it.
This is private property, though. You can't be taking pictures out here.
Why not?
Unless you're an employee here, you can't be on this property.
I'm just getting a couple pictures of the vehicles.
All right. Well, you can't be down here on this private property taking pictures.
Why?
You can do it from the street, by all means. But private property.
Okay. Well, I didn't know it was private. So.
Yes, it's private property.
Okay. Well, let me just get a couple more and then I'll be on my way. A couple minutes.
You can do it from the street.
Cool. Yeah, I'll just get a couple more and then
Take
I'll...
pictures from the street, but not on here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave the private property, please.
Gotcha. I just want to get a couple more and then I'm out. Just got to get some angles.
Please step off the private property without taking pictures, please.
Yeah, I get it. I just want to get a couple more of the
you're not
angles.
going to get any more couple pictures.
Why not?
Not from here. Not on private property.
It shouldn't
from the
be
street.
an issue.
Okay, sir, I'm asking you to please step off the private property and not take pictures here. You can do it from the street.
Well, where does it say this is private property though?
The driveway entrance is where the private property begins.
Nothing says that.
Okay, sir.
There's some info from the
Okay,
offices
well, then go
right
get
here.
some info up there.
Well, I will, but I'm going to
Not
take a
after
couple more
taking
pictures.
Sir. I'm asking you to please step off. Okay? Please step off the private property.
I get
or
what
go,
you're
go take care of your
asking.
business.
I'll go take care of my
Okay.
business, but I'm going to
Go
get
take care of your business without taking pictures.
I need to get a couple more pictures
Okay, at
of
this
the
point,
vehicles.
if you refuse to leave, it will be trespassing.
If that's what you're going to do, but it's not trespassing because you just
Private
said
property?
you just said I can go in there.
Take care of your business then.
That means I could take pictures.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, you got your ID?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, let's go ahead and have your ID.
Let me see yours first.
Sir? I'm
What's
gonna
your
ask
name
you-
and badge number?
Officer De La Vega, 8867. Okay, I'm going to ask you, please, take care of your business.
This is part of my business.
Taking pictures is not part of your business.
It
okay?
is. I need to get some shots for a story I'm doing.
Go ahead and send out somebody. Go ahead and, yeah, you can start.
This guy's
Okay.
crazy. You said I can go in the office,
Okay,
right?
please.
But I'm just
You want me
saying.
to escort you to the
You
office?
said I
I'll
could
put
go.
you-
You said I
I'll
could
go
go
to
to
the
the
office.
office to get papers.
If you're taking care of business, because that.
Okay, this is part of my business.
Okay, this-
That's what
taking
you don't
pictures is
get.
not taking-
That's
part of
not
business.
your. That's your opinion, and that's not your
Sir,
authority to
I'm
say
gonna
that.
ask you, please go ahead, take care of your business, but please.
This
not
is
take
part of my
pictures.
business.
Not on
This is
private
part of. I
property,
told
taking
you,
pictures.
this is not private property. This is
Okay,
public
let me
property.
go get my vehicle. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go get your.
Let's
Hey, I would go read up on it a little bit, huh?
read up on private property.
Yeah. This guy's crazy, man. This isn't private. This is wide open.
That'll work.
This in here.
So let's take care of your business at your building that you have to take care of. Okay,
Cool.
but in here, this is where the private property is. It's time for you to take care of your business. Thank you.
You just told me I can go in the office, right? Can I go?
They actually are closing. Actually, they close at 3:30. So now they're closed.
Yeah, but this is open.
Okay.
There's still visitors parking here, all kinds of stuff. So I need to get some pictures and then I'm
Not
out of
in
here.
Not in
I can take pictures in here.
Sir, you have your ID. And I'm
Do you-
asking-
I do. I've told you already. I do have my ID. And what is your name and badge number? Oakland Police Department?
Officer De La Vega.
Okay. Officer De La Vega, Oakland Police Department is telling me I can't take pictures in here.
I'm saying you can't be
I can.
taking pictures. Yes, you're right.
I can. This is open. It's wide open.
All right.
No fence, no gate, no nothing. No trespassing signs. On top of that, this is city property. On top of that, I'm here taking pictures because the owners of the building asked me to be here to take pictures. So why don't you
Who's the owner that's asking
why
you?
don't you hop along? Okay.
Who's the owner that's asking you to?
Where's your ID at?
My ID's right here, sir.
No, I need to see your ID like the one you're asking me for.
Who's the owner you're taking pictures?
What's your badge number?
8867, sir.
8867. Okay, cool. Go back to work, man.
Okay. Who's the owner that you're trying to take?
So, you're obviously uneducated in this aspect of the law. I just suggest you go back to work. You've already done more than you need to do, right? Trying to intimidate me out of taking a picture.
There's no one intimidating, sir.
The deputy illegally claimed the entire second and third floors were off limits for filming, citing a judge's order regarding the courtroom or in the areas immediately adjacent. This is an unconstitutional prior restraint and a violation of the First Amendment, as public hallways are generally deemed public forums.
You didn't intimidate me? Okay. Well, either way, I'm going to continue to take pictures, so. Officer De La Vega. Live right here in Oakland. Oh, he's got 2 more units pulling in. He's trying to call other people. He didn't want me taking pictures in this gate right here.
The deputy threatened to take them recording devices and give them to the judge if the auditor went upstairs. This threat constitutes unlawful seizure/theft under the color of law, as confiscating private property without a valid criminal charge is a direct Fourth Amendment violation.
Thank you for the super chats, whoever just sent those. I appreciate you guys more than you know. I'm sorry I'm not looking at my phone. I'm looking at the cops and stuff before I look at anything. So I'm gonna go check out his car. He pulled his car around so he could put his camera, but try to take pictures in here. Yeah, go ahead. Don't try to bump me out of the way. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. This guy's crazy, man. This guy's off the hook. Check him out. This guy, I got video before. Thanks everybody for the super chats. I appreciate y'all. I got video before of him telling me I couldn't be right here at this gate, at this door, taking pictures. He's like, yeah, you can do it from the street. This is close to the public, private property. It's like, are you crazy? This ain't private property. You.
Sir, please stand up.
No, I'm good.
No, sir, please stand back.
No, I'm good. I'm good right here.
No, sir, please stand back, and I don't want to ask you again.
I get it, but
Please stand back.
am I being
I'm asking you
detained?
not to walk up behind me.
I'm not behind
Please
you.
stand
I'm in
back.
front of you. Am I being
Sir,
detained?
Please stand back. I'm talking to him.
I get it. Am I being detained?
Sir, please stand back.
Am I being detained,
No, I'm
ma'am?
talking to an
Okay,
officer. Please
then
stand back.
if I'm not being detained, I'm free to
Sir, you
stand
can't
wherever
walk
I
behind
like.
an officer.
I can.
No,
What
you
law
can't.
is that?
Sir,
What
stand
law
back.
is that? What law is that?
You can't walk.
By successfully challenging the arbitrary definition of immediately adjacent, the auditor legally entered and filmed the public hallway of the second floor, confirming the initial blanket order was an unconstitutional overreach.
What's your name and badge number?
It's Officer Bacon. I went
Okay.
to 7.
And what law is that I can't walk up? What law is it?
I'm letting you know for officer safety.
I don't care what law is it. I'm not being detained. I'm free to move around. This isn't private property. No, it's not. This is, I don't need to look it up. It's public. This is the public. Yeah, what incident is it, Baker? And what penal code is it that I can't walk up while you're talking to another officer?
It's officer safety. Sorry.
No, not a penal code. I could. Yeah, it's your job to watch me. It's not my job, and I don't have to. I don't have to. There's no law saying I have to abide by that. No, I don't. Who are you to ask me? Turn around.
Sir, I'm not.
Give me your ID now.
Sir,
You're not doing it,
Sir,
right?
please.
Same way I don't have to do it. So calm your emotions down.
No,
I
sir,
understand
I
you're
just want you to
emotional.
walk by me on top
It doesn't.
of
I can walk circles around you. I can do all this. See, this is nothing wrong with me doing any of this. I can lean on a car. See, I'm leaning on the car. This is not a crime. I can do this. I can go sit on the hood of the car. So you can't tell me to do something and I have to listen to it. Okay? Do you understand that? Do you get this now? I'm being respectful, but you need to calm down. Okay? They say this is private property and I can't be here, that I've been identified, so we're good. Funny part is they have no clue. They have no clue. I haven't, but there we go. A bunch of ignorance right here. I wish they would have done better. I'd rather highlight them. This is De La Vega, who doesn't know what he's doing at all, saying you can't walk up and take pictures of their vehicles. A comment, I think your officers need to be schooled better, right? To tell me I can't be here, but you clearly have visitor parking. Tell you can't take pictures when anything in plain view can be taken a picture of. And you'll see the video before. He was really, really close to putting his hands on me and trying to cuff me or something. He's lucky he didn't, because now I'm live, right? And I have I have almost 1,300 people right now watching. So, and then this lady saying I can't walk up. You don't need to ask for that. So, train them.
We had a 6-year-old that was just kidnapped. I've got to get to that call.
Go get to it.
So I'm going to head to that.
Do that. I'd appreciate that. Find that kid. No, find that kid. I appreciate it. Okay, good to meet you. Find the kid. De La Vega said I've been identified, so you guys will see. I just said goodbye is good. Take care of yourself. I appreciate.
Conclusion: legal ignorance exposed. The audit proved that the judge's order was illegally misinterpreted to suppress public recording. The victory confirmed that public hallways are not restricted areas. Call to action. Citizens, file a formal complaint against the deputies for threatening to seize private property. Demand a copy of the judge's order from the court clerk and challenge any illegal restrictions. Subscribe and keep filming to expose the abuse of power.